for your opposition to agree that you've done well, then somebody will ask them, if this party has done well, then why are you coming to take over? Because you don't change a winning team.
If he has done well, then what he has done is below capacity.
What has seen.
Anambra State has grown what we call well. We want perfection. We want good governance. We want to put smiles on the faces of people. Madam, you are living in Lagos. I live in Anambra.
There is no perfection.
Go to Anambra State and see the faces of the youth.
And I know where Anambra is.
I really want to hear, and I think the
know where Anambra
what she knows about Anambra.
She does not live there. There's nothing she knows.
But you cannot say that I know nothing.
Let's hear what you know.
No, you cannot say that I don't know.
I want to hear what you know.
I am going to tell you the Anambra that I know. And I you cannot say that I don't.
Secondary evidence.
No, you cannot say that I don't.
Let's hear the
primary
evidence.
Whether it is primary or secondary.
Right, honorable.
You can't say that nothing happens.
Let me hear the Anambra she knows.
The Anambra she knows.
No, you don't.
How will you know?
It is the Anambra
that she knows.
It is the Anambra State that has
you cannot say that.
You know what?
You cannot say that.
Let me hear.
The Anambra that I know
is
that a government. No, you have to let me talk.
Yes.
The Anambra that I know is a government that functions.
Okay.
We used to have a government that does not function. Today, we have a system that functions. One, we have a government that empowers the youths.
Okay.
Hey.
Now,
youth empowerment.
We have a government that, when we talk about leadership, if you don't empower people that will take over from you, then you don't have a future. It is only this government, P2B's government, that hears about the use of Anambra people. In terms of education, he has excelled. It's not just that he has excelled in terms of education. There was a time, let me tell you a story.
Okay.
I
hope it's a short one.
No, it's a very short one.
Hallelujah.
I was in a program here in Lagos. And then the governor of Ekiti State was asked, what do you people do to non-performing governors in your governors forum? And he said something. And he mentioned a state like Anambra State, that this is a case study for other governors. Really? You cannot use a state that is not performing as a case study for other governors.
Madam,
so you can't tell me that Anambra State is performing.
Can you tell our viewers exactly what the government of P2B has done in terms of empowering the youths?
Okay.
Education.
No, madam, please. Are
you now saying that education is not empowerment?
Please, madam, what jobs has P2B given any youth that you know? Your son, your relation, your in-law, your would-be in-law, or anybody. One job he created for anybody in Anambra State. Second question, madam. Second question. Has he empowered anybody? Has P2B been able to bring up people in the 8 years that God has given him to
Two questions.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Fine. Now, if you say Peter
has
not
one person, one businessman who will come out and say, oh, P2B laid the foundation for me to move from point A to point B.
You've made it 3 already.
I'm going to answer you.
Yes.
Now, let me start from youth empowerment. Yes. You can't take it away from anybody that the best way to empower youth is through education.
Madam, that's
number one. Can you allow me to talk? The problem you're facing is that at a time when people
have no jobs.
No, come on.
Has P2B created jobs since he became governor?
You asked me 3 questions. You don't want me to answer one.
Let her answer.
No. Please give evidence of what has happened.
But you refuse to allow me to give evidence.
She's building.
I will have to start somewhere.
Please go ahead.
No, I will have to start somewhere.
From Ministry of Education to Ministry of Works.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Right.
You have to let me talk.
That is why we have criminality, we have unhappiness, we have all sorts of things. Even now, people try to survive by criminal means and they are killed without trace of who killed them.
What I'm trying to tell you that you can't.
Hold on.
By even saying it doesn't matter what you're saying. It doesn't matter what you're saying. Look, I know how
not
anybody
pass.
can put anything on paper.
Yes.
Really?
Of course, yes.
Sue them.
Anybody can put anything
Madam,
on
sue
paper.
them
So I
if
don't
they
care
have
about what
lied
you're
against the
showing me.
government of Anambra
You know what I'm
State.
saying?
You
So
should retract it.
if you ask me a question,
Yes.
you should also allow me to answer you.
Yes.
So you don't think you can bamboozle me to believe you.
You are
Okay,
not being
answer.
No, you
bamboozled.
cannot.
I am
No, you should
embittered
allow
by
me.
the failure
There-
of the government.
You are embittered
Yes.
by the fact that you don't want to see the facts as they are.
There are no facts that you are
They
giving.
are.
Okay,
If you
give
don't
us
see,
facts.
allowed her.
let me say, there are people who are negative
I'll
human
give
beings
you
who no
facts of-
matter what you
I'll
do,
give you
they
facts
can
of
never
failures.
see
Okay,
what's
let
good that
her
you're
give
doing.
us the
So I'm
facts.
not
Give
going
you
to allow you
facts
to
of
intimidate me
failures.
here.
Yes, go
in
ahead.
No,
Anambra State.
I am also
Because
going to give you
Anambra
facts
is the
of
people of
successes.
Anambra State
They are not angry. Anambra people are not angry.
And their
For ones that
developmental
see
dreams
somebody
in
who
the hands
cares for
of an
them,
incompetent
that's a
person,
lie.
A big man with a
There
small
is
dream.
nobody
A big
that
man
is
with a small
embittered.
heart.
Hold on.
A big man with no vision.
Hold on. Youth empowerment.
Yes, tell us how you did it.
Education. That's
Education.
where I
one,
started.
yeah?
Now, Peter has provided
Jobs.
the teachers
Where?
an enabling environment to remain in the school.
No teacher has been employed in Anambra State,
The-
madam.
the-
If teachers have been employed, give us the figures. I
You will
am saying on authority
Can you
that people
allow
have been,
me?
in the past 7 to 8 years,
I
Kano
left
has not employed one single teacher. If you have, give us
the school system.
Give me the
Okay, you were in the
statistics.
school system.
I left the school
She
system.
was in the
She
school
left.
system.
And I know why I left.
Tell us.
So that's what I'm
You left because there were frustrations.
Not during Peter
You
Obi's
left
era.
because you could not grow.
Why I was supporting
You
Peter
left
Obi is
because
because
you
he
could not
has
feed your
brought
family because of the
sanity
thing. You
in
left
Anambra
because
State.
he could not
And
pay
that is why I'm
basic.
supporting him.
He could not pay
You know what I'm
basic
saying?
salaries
Not be during Peter
that
Obi's
have been
era.
agreed
Not Peter Obi's
by
era.
the people
I will not allow you
who
to
control
change the
employment
truth to
in
twist it. I am
Nigeria.
not going to let you do that.
You left because
No, I am not going to let
the
you do
man
that. You
has
cannot
disappointed
confuse
you.
anybody on this
You
station. No,
migrated
I
from
won't let you
Anambra
do that.
to Lagos.
I am not
Seeking
going to let you
succor
do
in a
I am
state
now
and in a
going back
place
because
that
I have
works.
insanity.
You have run away
I
from
am
your...
going back to Anambra
You
State
are
because
a
I have
refugee. You are an
insanity.
exile
No,
from
I'm
your
going
place.
back. I have returned. Prior to that,
Have you?
prior to Peter Obi coming
Have
into
you?
power, I don't go to
You
Anambra
didn't say
State.
that here. You said...
That's exactly what I'm saying. I ran, not during Peter Obi's
In
era.
any event...
I am now here in Anambra because I visit
you are
Anambra
a
almost every
you are a
month.
member
So you
of-
can't tell me
you
that
are
I
a
don't know
member
what
of
goes
the
on.
ABGA party.
You know why I am not an ABGA?
You're not an
I am a
ABGA.
stakeholder in Anambra
Okay, you are a
State. Let
stakeholder
me tell
in
you why you
ABGA.
don't want me to talk.
Okay, let me tell you
Because you don't want to hear the
Ojukwu
truth.
said. Didn't
You don't want to hear the truth. And
during
that's
the
why
last
you
election
think that you're like, no, I won't let you do that. I won't let you do
I'll finish
that.
this.
I cannot let
He
you get
said-
away.
He said,
You don't want to hear the
grant me
truth about
this.
what Peter Obi is
Grant
doing.
me this
But the
as my
truth is
last
there.
wish.
Everybody knows.
As a respected general, as a man the Igbos respect, we granted him that. It is
Did
not
he disappoint you?
It is not Kudimitis for
Did
Peter
they disappoint
and his government
you?
and for
Why
Africa.
don't you accept for once that Peter has done well? Even if you want to take over, there should be areas
We are not
where he has
taking
failed.
over. We
Now
shall
tell
be
us
voted
who.
in massively.
Nobody's going to
Go
vote
to
you.
Anambra today
So why
and
don't
find
you
out what
allow
is
the
happening.
masses of
The
Anambra
Anambra
State to
people
not
want
decide?
a young man with a vision, a young man with dream,
talking.
a young man with developmental
Now you are
science,
talking.
a young man
I now know where
with
you're
a
coming from.
history of development.
I think I know where you're coming from.
Hold on.
Now I can understand you.
With a history
A young man who has
progress.
betrayed his own brother.
Okay, we are not talking individuals
who?
now. We're talking development, strides.
He is the person that Abda betrayed.
The zoning.
After building Abda.
Well, okay,
in the
can I ask
absence
You
of
know what
people.
he's trying to do?
Can I ask
He
you a
doesn't want to hear what people have done.
Can I-
And he thinks he
question?
can intimidate me there.
That's
How
all
will
I'm
I-
asking.
No, I cannot let you.
No, you can't do
I
that.
can let you.
No, hold on.
And then
No,
you
I
want
can't
to-
let you.
you
You
want
ask
to
me
deceive
questions
him.
you don't want me to
Hold
answer.
on.
And you think anybody will believe you?
Okay, hold on.
Keep quiet. Wait, no.
The people of Anambra State have
I'm gonna
If
call
you
for
ask
a
me a
break.
question,
I'm gonna call for a
if you
break.
ask me a question, you let me answer your question.
I'm gonna
But
call
if you
for a
think you're going
break.
to
I'm gonna
bamboozle
call
me,
for
it's
a
a lie.
break. I'm gonna call
Ask
for
a
a break.
question,
We need to
I
put
answer you.
sanity
You don't
in
really
the
want me
room.
to say what Peter has done.
My director is
No,
watching.
I will
facts
let
to
you.
We'll go on
to
break
build
now.
up.
When we return,
You
we'll
let
go
us
on
our
this.
needs. I want you to discuss our
We
needs.
will
when we
go
come back.
on a break now.
Discuss our needs.
Come and see, waiting, come and they do it. Now why for quality wire, cables where they can play, brother and sister, I beg where una they come and one light of your life. Now come and hey, for quality wire where they can go, cables of any kind of project, come and one light of your life. Oh yeah, light up your life, light up your house, light up your life. Hey, come and one light of your life. Now come and be the Baba.
For Coleman Wire and Cables, we dey produce better electrical wire and cable for all building projects them and for oil and gas industry. All our cable and wire get local and international certificate and all are made in Nigeria. Hey, no buy Baruf cable and wire. Make you ask any wire and cable dealer where they near you for Coleman. Coleman Wire and Cable, the world's power pipeline.
You know when it's hot, it is sweltering. And when it's cold, it could be frigid. Water levels are rising. Flood is